It's a new year, but it's the same old i70. Let's take a look at what's going on and what's wild out there. You want to make sure that you get the license plate, because he's probably not going to stop. Sometimes there's a US dot number on the side of the door. I mean, if you can flag him down to let him know that he's got wood flying off, that'll help other cars later on down the road, but your insurance will cover that for you. Got another truck, most likely brakes. That's usually what happens on I-70. You can smell it as it's coming down the hill, and then they get down to Denver, and vehicle starts on fire. Immediately pull over, get out of the vehicle, call the authorities. And smart driver, he detached the rig, get it as far away from those flaming brakes. My pet peeve on I-70, it says it a million times. Use low gear. Stop using your brakes. You're burning them up, guys. You're going to cause a lot of accidents out there. So this must be over I-70 Glenwood Springs. There was a huge wildfire over there. A lot of what held the mud and dirt and debris back on the hillside was burnt. And so now anytime it rains, it seems like there's a mudslide like this. If you're caught in it, stay in the vehicle, obviously. More mud's coming. You don't want to get buried. Once the slide stops, get out of your vehicle, and I'm sure authorities are coming. That's a long canyon to get through. It's like going through the gauntlet to Glenwood. Crazy things can happen out there on I-70. We've seen some trucks. We've seen some acts of God. Check your insurance policies. Get with your agent. Give us a call. Click the link below. We can review what you have. Make sure you're covered for all these crazy things happening out there. That kid's right. Oh my God. A mount, I guess, riding on the top of that car. You don't see that every day, but it looks like it's strapped down okay. Yeah, he's got it strapped down. So as long as that head stays on there, we're in good shape. This is my cameraman who does these crazy mountain marathons. I don't know. You're not supposed to run on the highway. Yeah, so this isn't the greatest idea. I guess these guys probably said, you know what, let's get our run in today. It's going to take another hour to get up this hill. And they got out and ran, but not smart. They could get hit when that traffic opens up, or WTF, bro, is what this one says. Take the bumper off, stick it in your trunk, stick it in your back seat. My goodness, don't drive with a bumper hanging off your car. You're not supposed to drive without a bumper, so get that repaired as soon as possible. But if the accident did just occur and you have the part, I think the authorities will leave you alone as you're driving. All right, here's one of my favorite things on I-72, winter traffic. That is not a car you want to take in the winter traffic on I-70. You will not make it up those grades. So you can get roadside coverage. It's inexpensive. It's like $7 every 6 months, and it's a great feature on a policy if you don't have it. So don't skimp on that $7. You know, it's funny. I just had 2 Rams on the road the other day. I was driving home from Denver, but they were just hanging out, try not to get hit. And then animal coverage, don't swerve and wreck. I hate to say it, but hit the sheep, it's a better than a collision accident to put it under your comprehensive and it's covered. If one of these guys comes up and headbutts you, that is a collision with an animal. So I believe that'll be covered on this. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but sometimes in a highly reflective car, they'll think it's another Ram and they'll go right at it. We insure at our agency hundreds, if not thousands, of drivers in Colorado, and we're here to help you out. You've got mudslides, you've got snow, you've got animals, you've got debris falling off cars, you've got crazy drivers. Click the link, give us a call. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance and make sure you're protected.